Once upon a time, there was a lazy girl. She hated work and usually just sat around the house all day. All she wanted was to and nothing else. Her parents finally got tired of her behavior, so they went to her grandfather for help.
I can't let my granddaughter act like this. Aha! I've got an idea. Good luck, guys.
Her grandfather, a famous alchemist, sent her over the mountains, down the river, and across the ocean, until finally she arrived at a workshop on Sarah Island, where a development project was beginning.
Huh? This is Graham's granddaughter, Annie? Jeez, how can she still be asleep?
This is how Annie's new life on the island began.
Marrying up. So good. Annie! Annie, wake up! Oh, just a little longer. Wake up! Ouch! Ugh. Hello, Miss Sleepyhead. Oh, what is going on? Whoa! Who the hell are you? My name is Pepe. I'm here to train you. I came from Fairy's Forest. Fairy's Forest? So, you're a fairy? That's right, and you're a trainer. From now on, you can call me Master Pepe with respect. I've never seen a fairy before. You're so small and cute. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, you're here to train me, right? Wait a second. What? Where am I? Looks like you're starting to catch on. You're in Sarah Island, located at the north of Ord Kingdom. And this is a workshop in the city of Licherzen of Sarah Island. Licherzen? Workshop? Basically, you're in a place that you know nothing about. Here, read this letter. It's from that old man, Benter. What? How do you know my grandpa? Hurry up and read the letter.
Dear Annie, I've always been impressed by the way you fell asleep. The homunculus carried you in your bed across the ocean and you didn't wake up once.
So I guess that means you were brought here while you were asleep. That's called kidnapping. That's definitely a crime. Just keep reading.
Taking you to Sarah Island is a request from your parents. You dream of marrying up, you refuse to work, and spend your days sitting around at home. I suppose your parents finally realized that wasn't good for you, so I suggested sending you there to them. You will participate in a resort development project on Sarah Island as an alchemist, so train to become a top-class alchemist and make us proud.
Wait, I don't know anything about alchemy.
Of course, I'm aware that you're not familiar with alchemy, so I've got an excellent trainer for you.
And that's me.
Anyway, listen to Pepe and train hard for the next 3 years. I'm sending you a small present for good luck. I'll see you in 3 years. I'm looking forward to seeing how much you will grow from your beloved grandpa. P.S. I think I'm starting to need a full set of dentures.
Is he serious? About the dentures? No! I mean, about the training! Yeah, of course. No! I want to go home! Calm down for a second. How could I? But you look so good in that present from your grandpa. What? What are you talking about? Your hat and the cape. Your grandpa used to wear them. I heard that as an alchemist. Ugh! They look horrible! When did you put them on me? While you were asleep? What is wrong with you, you idiot? Shorty? Shorty? I'm like the second to tallest from Fairy's Forest! Yeah, in Fairy's Forest, you guys are all short anyway. What did you... Oh, never mind. I almost forgot. You've got a visitor. A visitor?
Annie the Alchemist, you're late.
Yeah, sorry. Take her.
A fairy, huh? Talk about an alchemist approved by Master Benter. Hiring a fairy at her age.
Huh? My name is Pepe. I'm not a hired fairy. I'm Annie's master.
Oh, I see. Anyway, it's not good to be late on the first day of the contest.
What?
Let's hurry.
Huh? Hurry to where?
To the opening ceremony. Come on.
Wait, what? Pepe? Have fun. I'll wait for you here. Oh, and one more thing. What? Don't you dare take that hat or cape off. Why not? They look really bad. If you do, something horrible will happen to you. Anyway, be careful.
Come on, let's go.
What is going on?
Looks like we barely made it. What is it?
Nothing.
Alright.
We will now begin the opening ceremony. First is a speech and an announcement of Sarah Island developments from our king.
To the civilians of Ord and the invited guests, thank you all for gathering today.
That's the king? I've never seen him in real life.
Sarah Island will be renovated into a resort by all of your hands in the next 3 years. At the same time, a competition will be held among the alchemists from all over the world. I'm looking forward to seeing the renovation and competition end with success.
Okay, I'm starting to get it. Grandpa must have been talking about this. But what about the competition? Among the alchemists from all around the world? Am I gonna have to participate in that too? No, no way! I don't know anything about alchemy.
Did you say something?
What? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Whoever wins the competition and contributes the most in the renovation will receive the honorable title of Meister and a grand monetary reward.
What? Monetary reward?
I'll be expecting everyone to do their best.
Thank you very much. Now we will explain the competition details. Prince Joel will explain the details of the competition. Please welcome Prince Joel.
Well, I have the honor of explaining the details of the competition.
Prince Joel?
He's the first prince of Ord. You don't even know who he is?
It's not like I get to meet these kinds of people every day. This is the first time I've seen him.
And that is how the competition will go. For more details, please see your supervisor. Any questions?
What type of girls do you like, Prince?
What kind of question is that?
I'm not sure how that question is related to the competition, but, well, I like someone who is devoted and has lots of willpower.
I see. So that's the kind of person you're looking for, my son.
Father,
Now that I think about it, my children are getting to that age. How about whoever wins the title of Meister will be engaged to either my son or daughter?
Father!
That sounds like a great idea.
Engaged to the prince? Your Highness, the time.
You're right. The renovation and competition is now on.
Wait, Father!
The opening ceremony is now over. You're all excused.
Father! Please, wait! Father!
The king always acts so outrageously.
Hey, so...
Oh, I guess I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Hans. I'm a member of the development committee and also your supervisor. My task is to...
So Hans!
Are you listening?
The title of Meister is proof of being the prince's fiancé, right?
You're taking this the wrong way.
Hans, I'm gonna win this. I'm going to be a great alchemist and marry the prince.
What? Marry the prince?
Alright! I'm gonna study so hard from today on!
Anyway, I'm glad you're getting motivated. Let's go back to the workshop and...
Okay, back to the workshop! Pepe, I'm back! What's wrong with you? You seem awfully happy. I'm going to train so hard. You're creeping me out. Well, I'm counting on you, Master Pepe. The training isn't going to be easy. Yes, I know. Are you sure?
I'm going to give you important information about the development. It's going to be long, so let me know when you're ready.
What? Is it going to be boring?
You have to know these things one way or another.
Fine.
Let me explain the rules of the development and the contest.
Okay.
First, the development. This island is located north of Ord. The kingdom decided to make this island into a resort. The development committee and the knights were chosen to manage the project. The residents of the mainland also immigrated to this island to participate. Our goal is to use the given funds to turn this place into a resort in the next 3 years. The members of the committee came up with a plan to advertise this project to the world, which is this contest that will be held among the alchemists. The alchemists in the contest are called the contest participants, and they will be participating in the resort development as well. We will turn this place into the best resort in the world using the power of alchemy. That is basically what this project is about. Next, I will explain the contest. Well, that's about it. Did you get all that? Is she asleep? I'm sure it would be easier to understand if we just start the contest now. The first contest is sort of like a test for you. We will evaluate your skills and determine if you're worthy to participate or not. Anyway, let's begin. Here's your first assignment. Read it for me.
I have to create a sign for a shop? Well, what's a shop anyway?
I'll explain that later. Normally, you would have to go gather your own materials to synthesize an item, but since you have to do this in front of me now, I have the materials for you this time. Here they are. By the way, this workshop will be rented out to you until the end of the development. It should have the most of the basic things you will need. Anyway, go ahead and use these materials and equipment to complete the first assignment.
Pepe, help me! Come here, I need to talk to you. Okay. First of all, here are the alchemy tools from Gramps. I'm hoping that you have some kind of idea about alchemy, but if you're worried, I'll explain a little right now. Thanks. Listen carefully. There are 2 kinds of synthesis, normal synthesis and special synthesis. In a normal synthesis, you will first choose an item to synthesize from a recipe. Then confirm the materials needed. If you don't have the material, you have to go gather it. Now, here's something important. In alchemy, you can assign a trait to the item you synthesize. For example, assign big on a bomb and it will turn into a big bomb. It is most effective to use a supplement to assign a trait to the item. By using that with the materials, you will be able to assign various traits. You can also use the original trait of the material, but it's not as effective as using a supplement. Basically, you can simply mix the materials to synthesize an item, or you can create an item with a trait by using a supplement. However, you can't just use any kind of supplement. This is when the special synthesis comes in. In special synthesis, you will first pick the trait, then choose the item you want to synthesize, then confirm the materials and the kind of supplement needed. So, you won't have to memorize what kind of supplement you need for every item. Anyway, I guess you just have to do it to actually know it. Do you understand how synthesis works now? Don't worry. Alright then, let's start the synthesis. I hope I'm doing this right.
I expected more from the granddaughter of Master Benter, but as far as I can see, she's a total amateur.
I did it! Finally. Hans, I made it!
Huh? Oh, sure. I'm gonna go back to the HQ to evaluate the item now.
What? I thought this was just a test!
It won't count towards the choosing of the Meister, but it will still be evaluated. This is a chance for you to learn the flow of the contest.
Man, I should have taken it more seriously. So you weren't serious?
I'll be right back, so wait here.
I didn't expect that at all. Jeez, I thought you would know at least the basics. What a bummer. Hey, well, I can't help it. I mean, I've watched my parents synthesize before, but I've never actually done it. I was never interested. I can't believe you. Hey, I'm gonna try really hard from now on, okay? Who knows, you weren't even taking it seriously just now. It's not like I wasn't serious. Man, how did I get myself into this? I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for Gramps. I just think humans will never understand true alchemy. I can't stand this lecturing. Hans, where are you?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, welcome back. How was it?
According to the committee, your item was given a gold prize.
That's like the best one. Awesome.
For this assignment, you're either given a gold or nothing. Those who didn't get the gold prize will not be participating in the contest anymore. You now have permission to participate.
That item was approved? The committee members must be blind. Hey, it's okay to praise me. Here, come on. Be quiet! Whoa! Get serious already! You're never gonna get better if you keep acting that way. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna train you so hard from now on to straighten you up. Man, I shouldn't have said anything.
A shop will also be rented out to the contest participants. Your shop is actually connected to this workshop.
A shop?
I guess it's faster for you to see it yourself. You can get to the shop from the door at the back of the workshop. Let's go.
Okay.
This is your shop.
Ooh, this place is pretty big. So what do I do here?
This place will be like an office that you will use to manage the resort development. I'll explain further details after the second contest, so just freely use this place for now.
Yay! I've got my own shop now! I'm gonna manage this place. What? Why? You're too young to have a shop on your own. Your job here is to learn alchemy, not shop managing. Not fair.
It doesn't matter who manages this place. Come back to the workshop when you guys are done. I still have a ton of things to explain to you.
Geez, can't we take a break? This place isn't bad. Really? I think it needs a little touch-up. I wonder if I'm allowed to change things around. No! This is my domain! You're not touching anything! Your domain? Anyway, let's go back to the workshop. Hans is waiting for us. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about him.
You're now an official contest participant.
Yay! Yay!
Now it's time for the second assignment.
What? Already?
Our time and funds are limited, so we can't waste any time.
Plus, it would probably take forever to develop the island if we did it at Annie's pace. Give her the assignment.
Here it is.
What does it say? Create a map of Sarah Island?
The committee is now in need of an accurate and organized map. We want the alchemist to synthesize the map and turn it in. The deadline is in 180 days from now, which is when the next contest begins. However, the faster you do it, the better of an evaluation you will receive. The assignment sheet also has the recipe, meaning you don't have to prepare the recipe yourself. Well, you have the assignment now. So good luck and make sure you get it done before the deadline.
How do I gather materials for synthesis?
Oh, you can go to the general shop in town to find those. There are other shops that sell items like weapons and recipes. You should go take a look. The general shop doesn't have much in selection, so you should really gather materials yourself.
We're new in town. We don't really know where the gathering points are.
Go to the north and you will find a place called Basin. The place is rich in nature and has less monsters compared to the other places. You could probably gather water and plant materials there. Also, to the east is a place called Quarry. You should be able to gather ores there.
So Basin and Quarry.
This island is filled with nature. I'm sure you can find other places to gather materials. It's important for you to talk to the residents and find those places yourself.
I know, but I'll try going to those two places first.
Basin and Quarry are both far away from the town. It should take you at least a day to just get there. Make sure you're well prepared.
By the way, are there a lot of monsters outside of town?
Yes, there are tons. You should find someone to assist you if you're so worried.
Well, it will be a great chance for you to train. As an alchemist, fighting the monsters is inevitable. It won't hurt to become strong enough to at least ensure your own safety. I guess I have no choice.